What up, what up, what up? We are taking a brief walk. Let me switch this around. Make sure the vehicle is locked up. There we go. I've been here for a few days, but I've mostly been in the car and in the tent because it's been raining. And got to see some deer. Well, a deer. And I've been thinking about walking down this way. Even though, to really be honest with y'all, one of the main reasons I have been in the car and mostly in the tent and in the car and mostly in the tent and in the car, besides of it's raining, the mosquitoes, the insects, the flies and shit, they have really been on that bullshit, like really in your ear, really in your face all day long. And also, it doesn't help that the lady told me at the gas station about somebody getting mauled to death in a bear attack recently. I was like, damn, straight up, I wanted to do that. I'm like, man, did y'all find a motherfucking bear? Y'all ain't just got a bear out here with a taste for human blood walking around, do y'all? So, but the most we can really do is not really worry ourselves about parts of nature that we have no real control over. We can just really do our best to take care of ourselves. Be vigilant as we're walking around. And if need be, pull out that bear spray. Walk. Pull out the bear spray if need be. Oh, this is a nice little spot. Look at this right here. I love the way this looks. This looks really nice. This is a nice little area right here to park and camp at, because it's got it's got a nice little view of the mountains. See how the mountains are in the background, and the trees aren't really covering it in the center, and give you that little bitty gap so you can wake up in the morning to see that gap of the mountains through the trees. I actually saw somebody doing this the other day. A lady just came walking through here by herself, and I was just like, God damn. I gotta really admit, man, some of these people be brave hard like a motherfucker just walking through the forest. I'm just gonna walk through the forest. Do. Like, man, you just walking through the forest, no bear spray, no nothing. But I guess that's what it's like once you lived in a place for so long. You get used to it. You get used to the area. It's sort of like seeing the African brothers and sisters working with the animals in videos and shit like that. Like when I saw the dude dragging a lion by the feet, I was like, dude, you dragging a lion, dude. But you know, if you've been raising that little lion since it's been a cub, you ain't gonna think that his animal instincts are gonna kick in and just gonna go savage on you or nothing. So I think it's just more like that. You know, people been raised up walking through these woods probably all their lives and don't think about stuff like bear attacks and mountain lion attacks and shit like that. That is beautiful. I can't zoom in. But I really do love how that, I wish I could zoom in and let y'all see how the detail of the mountains. Let's see. Fix my eyepiece on real quick. Turn the camera on. Let's see what we got here. That's decent. Let's see. Okay. It just took a few seconds for the number of images to pop up for me to be able to know that I got film to shoot me. Digital film. It's not really a good capture though. It's not like it's a really spectacular view. Oh, that's better. That's better. There, right here, there's a little bit of detail and a lot of dark to light shadows going on with the forest. There we go. Let's see. Let's put this on. There we go. There we go. That's better. Huh. Oh, I didn't even see the mountains behind us. Mm-hmm. I wonder what animals are watching me right now. So like when you're people watching and you're looking at people and stuff, and you're like, they don't even know I'm watching them. I'm sure there's some animals around here that are like looking like, ooh, what he doing? Like I said, I wanted to just do a brief walk. I think I'm going to I'm gonna have to check the weather report and see what we're looking like tomorrow. Because I just cleared a lot of the excess water out of my tent, and if it's looking like it's gonna be raining the rest of the week or something, We could just pack up today and bounce. Matter of fact, I'm sort of feeling like packing up today and bouncing. I'm feeling like I want to get on the road. I'm sort of itching to move around a little bit. It's been cool to sit down, save a few days on gas, so we can move a little bit more freely, and not be so worried about gas. It's funny that I have to actually drive a day, sit a day. Drive a day, sit a day. Driving and sitting a day in order to ensure that you got enough gas to the end of the month. Look at that clearing. Huh. Something. Insects so relentless. It's just beautiful, man. Life, man. Ooh, that's like a path. We're not gonna go down the entire path, but we're gonna go over there and look. Look at this mushroom. That's one hell of a mushroom. Look at that. I wonder what type of shroom was that. Would you die if you eat it? Uh-oh. I know somebody probably gonna hit me up and be like, man, that's the golden so-and-so mushroom. Them motherfuckers are $100 million a piece. I thought, man, I ain't bring my gloves with me. Can't just touch everything. Let's see here. Wait a second. Can't just touch everything. I'm not an expert on. There we go. That's better. I wonder what type of shroom this is. A yellow shroom. If it turns out to be something that's super duper expensive, don't hit me back talking about, man, that was a $50,000 mushroom you just put down. I won't be pleased. Could took that to the nearest town and sold it for $100,000. I won't be pleased. And be like, yeah, man, you could have got $80,000 for that mushroom. I won't be pleased. I done told you that I won't be pleased. Look at this. Isn't that something? How they just put a bumper out here, a rail guard out here. Like, don't go down that path. There used to be it looked like there used to be a Jeep path right there. I love the moss that hang, just to see that mossy moss hanging from the trees, just blowing in the wind. That's interesting to see. To me, at least. Things interest me that don't interest other people. But there's another mushroom. Look at these. Oh, look at the teeny tiny one. Super duper reddish looking, orangish looking. When I was in the town of Troy, they had a sign up that said, right now is mushroom hunting season. Or is it mushroom foraging season? I think it's mushroom foraging season, because why would it be hunting season? It's not like the mushrooms are running and hiding or anything like that. Oh, here they come. Let's go, let's go. So let's say mushroom foraging season. And I think it's just that they said it's mushroom foraging season because the wildfires cause a lot of new growth for mushrooms that aren't normally seen in different areas. So that's a nice capture. Y'all can't see that right here. It's a little bit of detail. The clouds aren't covering up with the mountains, and seeing that right above the trees looks really cool. Alrighty, I just did this video because I personally didn't want to. I've done some videos this week, and I usually like to just take my 1-minute videos, add them all together, splice them together, and put them on YouTube just to show what I've done throughout the week. However, I was just like, I didn't want to do that this time, so I figured I'd go live and just let y'all see what it's looking like out here in this part of the national forest up here in Montana. I'm still in Montana. And that's something, like when I realize it, like you realize that you're traveling across the country and stuff, it's just, it feels good. It feels good. So I think I'm going to walk just a little bit further. Check on the weather pattern. And we'll note whether or not we want to get out now. Well, until later, have a wonderful day and enjoy getting out into life and experiencing life and making new memories. Oh, you know what? Real quick, like before I go, it trips me out how some people are just naturally curious, just really, really curious. And they do stuff that a lot of other people don't do. And I guess it's to, like I say, make new memories and come leave this plane of existence with experiences and stuff like that most people won't have. So they're able to have more unique experiences. So it's funny when I say that, because it reminded me of this one story where this molester got caught. even though he disappeared from like off the seemed as if he disappeared off the face of the earth for about, I think it was like 2 years or so. And somebody was like, well, maybe somebody knew he was a molester dude, and they just ended his ass, you know. But that wasn't the case. The case was, there was this dude that decided to go walking through the woods because he was tracking stuff throughout the woods and stuff like that, just making his notations and stuff about whatever he was finding in the woods and stuff. Sort of like this other dude that I was talking to that wound up going throughout the woods to find different railroad tracks of history and stuff. This guy was doing something similar to that. And so this guy was trekking throughout the woods, and he's been trekking throughout the woods for a long time. And he happened to be going through some woods and happened upon a shape that didn't look natural. It was a wooden door made of logs, but instead of going horizontal, they were going, diagonal. And so the guy went up to it. Did I say it right? Diagonal? Diagonals. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. So the guy walked up to the door and he looked, you just see a door in the middle of the woods made of trees and it really shouldn't be there. And he decides to open the door. It's not your door, you know. Like, it's not your door, so what you going in this door for? It could be some hunter's little personal cabin or something like that he built into the side of the mountain. Dude didn't care. He just went and looked anyway. And he's like, man, it looked like somebody had been living there for a while. He's like, it had non-perishables, all types of stuff in there. I was like, dude, that's crazy. Come to find out, that's what dude had been hiding for the past few years. Let's go see what type of bears are out here. We're gonna go look at the sign. Come to find out, that's what dude had been hiding. He had been hiding off-grid in the mountains and carved himself out while he was going through litigation for like years. He was going into the mountains and carving himself out a place to stay in case he didn't win his case, which of course he knew he wasn't gonna win because he was actually a raper man and he got caught up. So which is good, you know, he finally got caught. I'll say caught. Here's a little mushroom. So since he got caught and he went through, it don't say any type of bear, just say beware. Be bear aware. Doesn't say what type of bears. It's probably what? Black bears out here? Black and brown bears? Probably. Black and brown bears out here. And right there There's a sign for Flathead National Forest. There's mushrooms galore out here. So it makes you wish all mushrooms are edible. Man, I know these must not be any good because ain't nobody stopped to pick these motherfuckers up and there's a gang of them like this. No, these must not be any good. Flathead National Forest. That reminds me of when I was going into Idaho Panhandle National Forest. As soon as you enter into the forest, there's an entryway right into the forest to take you to a really nice campsite. I wonder what's down that way. Looked like I saw a sign from the road. That is a sign. Feel like one of them people in a horror movie. Ooh, I wonder what's over there. They got a nice little marsh out here. Alright. Look like the storm clouds rolling in. We're gonna head back to the campsite. And thinking I might just pack up today. While I got the campsite a little emptied out of, well, I got my tent emptied from water now. If I pack up right now, I won't have to think about having to empty water out of the tin again. These insects know they own it. And of course, that's where we are right now. Lolo. All right. We're gonna, looking at these clouds, we're gonna more likely pack up and head over to my next national forest is Lewis and Clark. As a matter of fact, that'll be my last national forest for Montana. Lewis and Clark National Forest will be my last forest for Montana. I believe. I think that's right. I'm sort of thinking I might be wrong though, because I know I have 5 forests to go before I'm actually in. I have 4 forests to go before I'm actually in. I'm gonna head to same that forest called Yellowstone. So by the 5th national forest, I'll be in Yellowstone. life is something else. Stay committed to enjoying the ride. Stay committed to enjoying the ride. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. In my page description is, whoa, you heard that? That was loud in the motherfucker. That wasn't no regular old, shot. That was one of them get the fuck away from me shots. That was a one hit or quitter shot. One shot. Wow. I wonder what was it? Probably a 357 or something like that. One of them bear stoppers or something. Or a shotgun. I didn't notice that. What was I saying? Anyways, all right. Oh yeah, I remember what I was saying. In my page description, you'll find links to where to purchase a t-shirt. If you are like, hey, you know what? I'd like to invest in the journey. Put a little gas in your tank and wear one of your t-shirts, one of your drawings. There they are in the page description. And also, it's like about 4 links in there. So, check it out. Or you can always go to BLUTINT photography. BLUTINT photography. Where I have images, digital images for sale. And I guess you could use the digital image as a screensaver, or you could use it as a get it and print it out type thing. It's only good for one print though. All right, let's see. We're out of here. Well, not yet, not necessarily out of here, but like off the phone out of here. This will be the second place I done chopped up wood at and just left the wood there. I'm just gonna check the weather to see what it says. All right, almost there. Bird got a worm, man. Huh. Bird, you mean? right. Let's see. Use this log one last time. Sit down and think about where to go. Oh, there we go. I forgot I got my battery charger charging up my rear view camera. I'll tell you, I really enjoy the space this tent provides. I don't really dig the tear down and setup of it though, but the space it provides, man, it feels good. All right, peace.